tomorrow. There's been some contention about Zack Snyder films in general very early on in this podcast show.
Zack Snyder sucks.
He's actually pretty decent.
Every single one of his modern day DC films has been so trash that I'd rather cut my wrists with a fucking dull spoon.
I like Man of Steel, and I think Batman v Superman had its problems for sure.
Man of Steel was trash.
Hey, dude, the reviews are in. It's got like a 77% of Rotten Tomatoes.
It's because y'all just fanboying. It's
no,
literally a trash
Mike, you can't say that
movie.
because if you look at all of like the DC reviews, they're dog shit. All of the reviews are dog shit.
Because they are, and the only reason why Superman gets a fucking pass is because it's Superman, and even then, it's dog shit.
Okay, but like the DC movies, they always get reviewed like badly. Like they always get bad reviews. This one didn't. So
Batman versus Superman's was like the end of it for me. They fucking it was so
I just rewatched the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman, and I didn't really like it as much as I used to.
It's dog shit. It's fucking
I don't know if I'd go the Ultimate Edition is better than the theatrical. I mean,
they're both just fucking horrible. Like,
all right,
there's a reason why DC doesn't do as well as Marvel, and DC trying to become Marvel is part of their fucking problem, and another part of their problem.
I agree. That's why I like the Zack Snyder DC movies so much, because they're so vastly different.
They're vastly different, but they're still shit. The writing shit, the directing shit, and the fucking filmography pisses me off. Like,
I know it does. You went into a long tangent about that.
God, it fucking pisses me off. Like,
that's just a Zack Snyder style film, dude.
I know there's some Snyder films where it fits perfectly, but when it comes to DC, yes, it's the darker side of the comic series, but like every scene doesn't need to be so contrasty that if you had, like, I don't even know how to describe it. If you had a white piece of paper, it's going to be glowing. You don't need that. You don't need it to be glowy yellow, and you don't need it to be dark.
That's like every second of every Zack Snyder film.
I know.
It's his style.
It's his color grading. It's his color grading, and it drives me.
Yeah, it's a color. I mean, see, like that's a matter of personal opinion. I don't think it works for Superman like all the time. I think
Superman's not dark, and it's dark.
I agree.
To be bright.
Superman looks too dark, too much. I'll give you that. I think he's too dark too often.
It's bad. When day looks night, it's bad.
All right, dog. But do you know how long the Snyder Cut is?
3 hours and 40 minutes or something like that.
4 hours and 2 minutes.
4 hours and 2 minutes. Okay.
4 hours and 2 minutes. Do you know how long the original Justice League was?
Like, it was like 2 hours and 47 minutes. 2 hours 49, something like that.
I fucking wish. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Fucking embarrassing runtime.
Fuck, it was that short. I couldn't even fucking finish it. I got like 27 minutes into it. I was like this.
That movie is like totally different than Zack Snyder's movies. Why don't you like Justice League?
Because it's the same color grading and same fucking writing and directing. Just not
it's not the same color grading. Sometimes it is, but
it is. It's the same fucking thing, and like the acting's horrible. The acting drives me fucking nuts. Because, okay, something you don't do is stare into the camera. You never look into the camera, no matter fucking what. That's like rule one, right? Every fucking scene, you can like almost every scene. You'll catch an actor, whether they're going like this, they'll look into the goddamn camera. You're not supposed to look in the camera. You're supposed to glance over the camera. That's why in like every TV show, every movie, whenever you see like them looking like toward the camera, they'll blink or they'll over it or under it. And it's to avoid the camera contact because it breaks the fourth wall, which breaks the audience immersion. So like, I catch them. I catch them all the time, especially with
I'll have to take a closer look. I'll pay attention while I'm watching Justice League because I got an HBO. Huh?
Wonder Woman does it like in the trailer. You can catch her just like fucking dead eye, and her eyes go camera.
I'll pay attention to the Snyder Cut
Yeah, every once in a while you'll pay,
I got
you'll
HBO
just
Max just a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna be watching that shit tomorrow.
No, next time you're watching movies or a TV show, just do that. Just like watch for people to look at the camera. It'll start driving you nuts because you'll be like, oh, they did it.
So so you know how like Justice League, like they brought in Josh Whedon,
Yes.
like, and he reshot like 80% of the film, something like that, something like 80% of the film, he reshot.
Okay.
So we got like 20% pure Zack Snyder in that whole movie. So now we're getting the Justice League. You throw out all the Josh Whedon stuff, and you get 2 more hours of Zack Snyder film.
Okay.
So this,
I already don't like Zack Snyder, so you're just talking yourself into something to fucking watch.
Well, the audience, because I like Man of Steel. I liked Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition. I have to specify the Ultimate Edition. Shit. I don't watch the theatrical.
The theatrical was golden dog shit.
It wasn't great. I'll give you that. I hated Wonder Woman because Aquaman was fun. I liked Aquaman. Suicide Squad it had like some moments, but I didn't really care for it.
Okay.
Like
Suicide Squad, I'll agree. It had some pretty good, decent moments. Pretty much you're watching Will Smith do Will Smith stuff. And then the girl who played Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn's writing was horrendous, but she played it so fucking good. Like she made a shit script good. And that's good acting. That's good acting. Yeah. When a shit script can be turned into gold. And the thing that drove me
Star
nuts
Wars
is the
prequels
Joker.
with Ewan McGregor. He was
yeah.
He was so good in those movies, though.
Yeah. I still hate Jared Leto.
he made that script work. Every line he made other actors' lines better and make more sense.
Who?
With his Ian McGregor.
Oh, Ian McGregor. Okay. Eric.
Yeah, dude, he made those movies. But so like Suicide Squad, I got the extended cut with extra 13 minutes, and there's like more Harley Quinn Joker stuff.
Yeah,
and
there is.
I feel like there's a better
cut down.
Yeah, I thought the extended cut, at least in terms of Harley Quinn and Joker, made that movie and that dynamic better.
I like that
there was a better build up. There was a better background for it.
Well, they touched on the abusive side of the relationship, but I still hate how they glorified it because it's not supposed to be glorified in the comics.
The original. The original cut, the original version wasn't. I don't think it was supposed to be like that.
No, it wasn't.
It was supposed to be a lot darker.
Yeah, Joker was going to die on the fucking helicopter. That was one of the
I don't think he dies because you can see in a trailer.
Yeah.
In an early trailer, he comes back and he's like all burnt up. Like he survived and he was all toasty.
That was another written thing too. So they had like 4 iterations.
Yeah,
I think.
Dude, it's fucked up. They had to
I just hate Leto. Leto and the writing for Leto was so fucking bad. I just wanted to throw up. He's not the Joker. Yeah. He will never fucking be the Joker.
Bro, did you know Zack Snyder brought him back to be the Joker in his Snyder cut? He added a scene with the Jared Leto Joker.
And this is why I just refuse to fucking go see it.
By the way, he retconned Suicide Squad.
Okay, so
he makes the Joker more Joker.
He
takes away the tattoos.
I could have cared less about the tattoos. It's
okay.
The writing and how he presented the Joker was fucking horrible, and the laugh fucking drove me nuts. I was just like, okay, I get what you're trying to do, but like, no. And then what they should have, I still been waiting for this. Why not just fucking go get Willem Dafoe? Go get Willem Dafoe, have him play the Joker. It'll be the best Joker ever fucking made ever.
Bro.
Like Willem Dafoe is supposed to be the Joker.
Willem Dafoe is in the Snyder cut.
Is he?
Yeah, he's Aquaman's mentor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He was. Who cares?
He was cut from the original Justice League, and he's gonna be in the Snyder cut.
I still want him to play the Joker. I think he could play the
We all
best
know he'd be a
old
good
Joker.
We
It
all
would be
know it.
fucking best. Him, Jack Nicholson, and obviously Heath Ledger are the three best possible Jokers. Jack Nicholson was brilliant. He brought forth more of the sadistic side of the comedian, and then, you know, Heath Ledger mastered the chaotic side. And then, you know, Mark Hamill's the fucking voice of the Joker, who's just like, let me just bring you everything.
You're 100% right on all of that, and I was about to give you shit for not mentioning Mark Hamill.
You think I wasn't gonna mention Mark Hamill?
Bro, you mentioned 3 Jokers and started talking about them, and then
No.
Mark Hamill is the best Joker.
You leave the best for last. You leave the best. You leave the crescendo. Now, I used to practice Mark Hamill's voice. Like, I loved his Joker.
Can you do the Joker laugh in Mark Hamill style, please? Can you?
Hold on. Let me pull up the thing so I can hear it again, because I might be able to pull it off.
Okay.
I did it on a TikTok.
Oh. I did not see that one.
You did it? Oh, I did it on TikTok. Well, Batman, we are back in town, and we have Gotham hanging by the thread of a string. Don't worry, Robin. We'll be safe until dawn.
But you got the laugh down. The laugh's pretty good.
I used to be able to do the voice like on point, but I can't do it anymore. I need to pre-practice, but I could probably do it again.